Hello, travelers. Welcome to Lorespire. Are you ready to hunt the dragon? Because that's what we're doing today. We're going to be hunting down this damn dragon for Graybor's companion quest. Sorry, we're getting such a late start. Some things happened, and I wasn't able to start as early as I'd hoped. Anyways, yesterday, that dragon kind of owned us, almost wiped our party. So we're going to go get some revenge and get him out of here before he does wipe us and end our playthrough. All right, now this is, of course, Graybor's companion quest. Whenever you start Act 3, you'll get a quest to about a dragon that's, been attacking your armies. And anyways, it ends up being Graybor's companion quest. You talk to Graybor at the tavern in Dresden, and he'll join you for 2,500 gold to help you hunt down the dragon. And until you do hunt him down, you'll run into the dragon in different places. And it's a pretty tough fight if you're on higher difficulties. So I want to go ahead and just get him the heck out of here now before he really does wipe us. Okay, so anyways, this right here, this Grimwood area, is where we've got to go for it. Of course, Graybor has to be in our party, which he is. And of course, as we have found out, although Owlcat never told us this, but we found out the hard way that if a companion dies in Last Azlanit Mode while you are doing their companion quest, then it also ends the run. So it's not just if your main character dies, it's also if a companion dies while you are doing their companion quest. So, yeah, even though that's never been said or mentioned anywhere that I can find, that does seem to be the way that it works, unfortunately. Anyways, let's get on to the Grimwood. And hopefully we will win this fight and not win it. Okay, now, if I remember correctly, we should be able to scout around, yeah, and do some stuff so we don't actually need to buff yet. That is something that I was not aware of, so I guess each character has a favorite dish, or at least each companion, and cooking that favorite dish gives extra bonuses. Looks like Ninio's favorite dish is onion soup. We might have to figure all of those out and just make a video about that. That's kind of interesting. If that dragon came right now, it would not be good. For a second there, I thought that I'd been muted this whole time. That would not have been good if I'd been muted through the whole stream so far. Wouldn't be the first time though. Did you see a dragon wing there? It almost looked like it. Alright, so we're going to try this even though I don't think it's going to work. We're still going to go ahead and buff Actually, we're going to change our formation first because Graybor needs to be way the heck back here. Put you over here. Actually have everybody kind of spread out. Seems like a better idea for this. And let's get Sela mounted.
Let me help.
Hopefully, our buffs will stay on once we click this hand. And we wait. If so, we'll definitely have a much better chance against the dragon. I don't think poison should really be an issue here, but here's the most important buff. Protection from fire. And of course, resistance to fire. That fire breath is devastating, but with that, it will hopefully be manageable. Give you a strength buff and him, because we actually have throwing axes on him. He's dual wielding them so that hopefully he doesn't get one-shotted here. Oh crap, that's not strength. All right. As you can see, I'm terrible at this game. If it wasn't obvious before, it should definitely be so now. And he also likes to fear us, so hopefully that fear help or anti-fear helps. Hey, Sammy boy, good to see ya. I'm glad you could join us. How's the kineticist playthrough going? Hope it's doing well for you. Feel like the dragon should be chaotic. I don't know if it's evil. We're gonna go with chaotic. Throw this on Sela. He is devastating with that weapon with the build that we have her in, so
You are my favorite aide.
hopefully these buffs persist through the wait. Otherwise, the fight might not be that much fun. Alright, we do not have a Rochelet here. Well, anyway, Sam, I hope that the kineticist playthrough is going well. Hope your first day back at work has gone well. It's been brutal. I worked like almost 50 hours these last 4 days. Yeah, but finally I get the next 2 days off, so it'll be cool to actually be able to talk a little bit with everybody in Discord, you know, and hopefully get an actual video made for the channel for this weekend over the next 2 days. Well, if I recall, you don't particularly like a high number of hit points anyways. I'm guessing that that the precise shot fixture, your the issues that you were having with landing hits.
The
Seems
world
like.
suffered enough.
Okay, we got strength there. All right, let's put strength here. Don't want to use all my buffs though, just in case they don't persist.
You know what you're doing.
We will win this.
I am kind of putting all my eggs in one basket here though. 'Cause I'm definitely risking a lot of them, or using a lot of them. All right, now we should be able to mirror image. We should have scrolls of mirror image. There we go. We're going to go ahead and use that with you. Now, yeah, her use magic device skill is not very high, but it's high enough, yeah, to work for that. So cool. It did. Throw this on Sela. All right, now where are we at here? The monkey. Yeah, let's use this. No, not monkey. Yeah, monkey. That way, hopefully Sela will pass her mobility check, which will negate the fire breath damage to her mount completely. That's the hope for that anyways. Alright, we really should not need Death Ward here, but just in case, we'll put it on the two that definitely cannot afford to die. A glass cannon? Does it really drop her hit points that much, or are you just kind of abusing the heck out of it? Oh, thanks for that gift, by the way. Arcanum, I'd actually checked out that game and I'd almost bought it not too long ago. Actually, we may have even talked about it. I don't remember for sure. But it does look like a pretty cool, interesting game that should be fun, you know? So thanks for the New Year's gift, Sam. Definitely appreciate that. And whenever I get a review video out about the game, you will definitely get a credit. You must be so excited.
Are we ready to move out?
All right, I really hope that this actually works. Let's see. Here goes nothing. The heck? Come on. Rest, people, or rest, people. It seems like it should be really fun. It's definitely been on my list. But it's a long, long list. And they're giving me way more hours than what I wanted at work too. So that's unfortunate. All right, here's our dragon friend.
Together we stand.
All right. It does seem as though we've lost most of our buffs. So take that for what you will. But apparently pre-buffing here was not the best of ideas. Let's go ahead and get up what buffs we can before the battle starts. I'm not sure how much time it actually gives us. Hopefully plenty. All right, get the two most important ones there.
Biased opinion?
Probably most important to go on Sela. He does the most damage.
The goddess protects us.
And not just by a little bit either. She does the most damage by like a ton.
I'm always open to ideas.
I crave your commands.
Get up here, Wendy. This gives us a +8 circumstance bonus on initiative rolls and on all saving throws against fear effects. Which is good because that fear owned us the last 2 times we fought this guy. Not as much as the breath did, but still it did. How close we can actually get out here.
I am yours to command. A bright future awaits us.
Where are you at, Graybor? I mean, we're definitely not fully buffed, but I think hopefully we should be buffed enough. Hopefully.
Where do you want me?
All right, let's see how this does.
Let me help.
Only you deserve my obedience. On your whim. I will help where I can. Rely on me. You need me. Good.
Ah, crap. I didn't realize I still had turn-based mode on. Oh well. So much for the surprise.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
That is so lame.
Mind over muscle.
Into the fray.
All right, good job, Sela. That's what I'm talking about. Hammer damage is nice, even against this guy. Yeah, hours at work do tend to mean more money, but it's a lot less time to actually take care of the needs of the channel. You know, get videos out and stuff like that. It's one reason why I've been doing so many live streams here lately, because that's at least something that I can do each day, you know, for a short while before or after work. But videos do so much better than live streams. But oh well, it is what it is, at least for now. Nice. One attack from Sela and one volley of bombs. Hell yeah. Dragon who? He didn't even get to breathe on us. Well, we did just waste a crap load of time buffing for no reason, it seems like. But hey, we won. I guess that's reason enough. Do so like that. Look at that. 24, 50. Yeah. 58. 66. 96. 105. Yeah. 105 damage right there from our bombs. Not bad for level 10. Not bad at all. Anyways, yeah, if you'd caught our last live stream, this dragon kind of owned us. I was gonna wait for him, but he almost wiped us, and just like a random encounter. So I was like, all right, let's go get Graybor. We've got to go hunt this damn dragon down before he ends our playthrough. Like, for real. I killed Ninio and Social outright, both of them with one breath attack. And Sly had like 50% health, and everybody else was like 15 hit points or less. And then after that, he hit us with a fear, and like half of the survivors just started running around all crazy and wouldn't even fight. So yeah, we're going dragon hunting, and so far it's going well. Hey, don't kill my Ninio. He's important.
Simply business.
Really? You missed all of them? Damn, you suck, Graybor. Ooh, I did not see that Nabasu there. Tell you what, I am glad I went with the dog. That trip has been so helpful. I had definitely severely underestimated the power of tripping with your animal companion. That's for sure. Oh, and we did start getting the negative levels too, which is pretty awesome. The issue with the negative levels was that they don't actually show up here or even down here most of the time. I think I have seen them down here once. I don't know why sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But if we come and look over here, yeah, see, he just got 2 negative levels from those 2 bombs. So they are affecting them. They're just, it's not showing up above their head. And aside from one time, it's not showing up in the combat log. But fortunately, it is at least working. So that's good. All right, Sela gonna totally destroy something here. Oh, she can't. Oh, she can charge. Bye bye, Ash Giant. All right, I guess I shouldn't have been bragging on her. Well, I guess she is completely unbuffed. That was definitely much lower than what she normally does. All right, Ninio, get the heck out of there. Or you die. God, I love Dimension Door, which I always say, but that's because it's true. That's why I always say it. We're going to be resting soon anyways, so let's just put a haste on everybody. It'll make this go a little quicker. And I think we can actually just kind of turn that off. We should be good for that.
Victory is worth the pain.
You know, the holy bombs are kind of nice, but I actually think the fire bombs are still better. The stagger, they almost always save against the stagger. Oh crap, you're about to die, Graybor. Get the hell out of there, dude. If you die, we lose. I did put Last Stand on him just for emergencies, and I'm freaking glad that I did now. Otherwise, we might have just lost our freaking playthrough there. What is one of the best spells, period? What did I miss? Or what did I say? I probably said what the spell was. And just forgot that I said it. Go me, I'm good like that. Oh, Dimension Door? Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love Dimension Door. Definitely one of my favorites, and maybe it is one of the best too. But it's saved Ninio countless times, and it's saved the entire party almost as many times. It's so extremely helpful. There was a time when I didn't really bother with it too much, but that time is long past. Oh, and I don't think you were here for it, but did you know that companions actually have a favorite meal? I didn't know that. And they get additional bonuses if you cook their favorite meal. Which, yeah, that's actually pretty cool to find out. Apparently, Ninio's favorite meal is onion soup. And we're going to have some skill checks to make up here. So I think we're going to go with Moss Pottage just to help us out with those. Because we're in Last Azlanit Mode, and this is Graybor's companion quest. And as we've found out in Last Azlanit Mode, if if your companion dies during a companion quest, it ends your playthrough. Remember, we found that out the hard way. The very, very hard way. I just happened to notice that Ninio had 2 cooking buffs, and I checked it out, and yeah, it said that this she had the normal buff from the onion soup, which is +1 to all saving throws, and then she had another buff right underneath it that looked exactly the same, but it said instead of being called onion soup, it was called a favorite meal. It was like a favorite meal buff. So she got the +1 to the saving throws from the onion soup, and she also got the an additional +4 to all of her skill checks from her favorite meal. Which +4, that's pretty damn. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
The light take you.
Oh, I hate that guy. Man, they are like really, really wanting to just kill you, aren't they, Graybor? Of course, you would stand up. No, just stay here and defend. I don't want you to move and get hurt. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. Probably a little bit too overpowered, but would definitely be awesome if you could get them to all have the same favorite meal, for sure. Damn. I was so hoping to kill him before he got to attack. All right, somebody got in a... How did the Gibberlith die? Oh, its attack must be considered ranged, I guess. So we got an attack of opportunity when it attacked. Okay, cool. I'll take it. All right, stop throwing bombs, dude. random encounters in Act 3 are way more difficult than they should be.
Begone, fiend! Search for the beauty with your heart.
All right. Well enough. Well enough.
Together?
Wish there was a way to make it so that she always started out mounted. Freaking annoying whenever you get attacked randomly. Like she should be riding on her mount while we are traveling. What the hell? Oh, hey, Angel Blanco. Glad you could join us. Yeah, if you're doing bad in the Crusade, you can definitely get stuck because there's a cap on how many you can recruit and how fast you can recruit them. The easiest way to not do bad in the Crusade is to make sure that you get a magic using general, one that can cast Scorching Ray. Whenever you recruit them, they should be able to cast Scorching Ray, and from there you can get healing spells and fireballs. And anyways, that'll tip the scales in your favor and make it so that you don't really lose many troops, or any in most cases, because you can deal so much damage to the enemies. And with the healing spells, you can also heal your units if you need to, if they are, taking a lot of damage. So I would suggest definitely getting a general that can use magic. Like I said, anyone that starts off with Scorching Ray when you recruit it should be good. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Whoops. Random! Glad you could join us. We're on a dragon hunt. And, yeah, this dragon pissed me off last night. So we're hunting it down. I usually don't do the dragon hunt till later, but, yep. We gotta get rid of it ASAP. How's your day been going? Well, I hope. I'm not saying that you need to start over, Angel. I mean, I don't know how badly decimated your armies are. I also don't know what your morale is like. I mean, if all your morale and everything is in the red up here, and you don't have any armies left, I mean, I'm not going to say that you need to start over, because you can actually go here to options. And you can turn off the campaign mode. It's in here somewhere. I think it's under difficulty, actually. And you can turn off the campaign mode in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Excuse me. You can turn on Crusade Auto Mode. And if you do that, then you don't actually have to do any fighting with your armies or generals or anything. There are some negatives, like you can't do special projects, so you can't become like a swarm that walks or get the secret ending, or anything like that. So there are some negatives to it. But you might consider just turning on Crusade Auto Mode if you have no armies and all your morale is completely wrecked and you just can't do anything about it. Otherwise, it's going to take you a long time to actually like recruit up a good strong army again if you're completely decimated and your morale's all in the red. But anyways, I hope that helps. I mean, the only thing you can do other than turning off Crusade Auto Mode is just wait long enough to recruit up a big army. You probably already know this, but just in case you don't, you can actually buy resources. So, you know, sell as much stuff as you have, buy as many resources as you can, and build your army as big as you can. And then come over here to recruit general. And actually, none of these, I would not suggest using any of these. If they don't have a good general, just exit out and click on recruit general again. And you can see each time you do that, you actually get a different set of generals. So just keep doing that. This one right here might work, but I would suggest to just continue doing that until you get somebody with a Scorching Ray ability. I mean, the ones with these symbols right here should be mages. So they'll probably end up getting Scorching Ray and healing eventually. I'm not 100% sure on that though. But for sure, you can just keep cycling through your generals until you get one that does have it. And anyways, just build the biggest army that you can. Get a general that has strong damage spells like Scorching Ray, and eventually they'll get healing too, and Fireball and stuff like that. So I hope that helps you out. Awesome. I'm glad I could help you out there, Angel. Appreciate it. Do me a favor, like the stream and subscribe to my channel. You know, we got a lot of videos up on the channel that can help you out. I'm streaming all the time. You're welcome to come by anytime. So love to have you as a subscriber. If I helped you out, I'd appreciate it. We also have a link to our Discord down in the description of this, and you can use that link to join our Discord channel, you know, and yeah, talk about Pathfinder, ask questions, give tips, discuss builds, you know, whatever on there. So if you're into that kind of thing, you might consider doing that as well. That's awesome, Random. I'm glad that your day's been going very well. It must be going very well for you to say that it's going very well. Yeah, I know. My powers of observation are uncanny, are they not? Anyways, that's totally badass. And yeah, I'm excited for you for your job on the 10th too. My job's been going pretty well. They're giving me more hours than I want. I'm definitely not having as much time as I'd like to work on the channel, but oh well, that's life. Yeah, but yeah, if you're still here, Angel, just to show you, like my general, this was my very first general. Started out with Scorching Ray. That was like her very first spell. And having a spell like that lets you do stuff like this. Like you have strong enemies, and usually you can just outright kill a lot of enemies. Now, some are more resistant to fire, like these zombies here, apparently. But a lot of times just using the Scorching Ray will destroy the entire unit, not just hurt it. And then you can see right here, you get a Cure Wounds spell not too long later. And that lets you heal all your units so that by the end of the battle, all your units are healed up And if you didn't know, this right here is your infirmary size. As long as this bar is not full, all of your troops will heal at the end of each battle. So just try to use cure wounds and heal your troops enough that that this bar is not entirely full at the end of the battle, and then you shouldn't actually lose anybody as long as you have this bar to where it's not entirely yellow. So anyways, Random, anything you want to share with us for why it went so well? You're just excited for your new job, or did anything else cool happen? We're trying out these convicts here for basically the first time. And so far I do like them because they do a lot more damage than the normal soldiers that we had before. They do occasionally turn around and run away though, and that part's really annoying, but it hasn't happened that often yet. All right, let's try a fireball. We haven't really used that too much. There we go. Killed that outright and did some pretty good damage to these. So you see, like the caster generals, the ones that learn magic spells, that have that red fire up here in the top left corner whenever you recruit them. Yeah, for my money, they're definitely the best ones that you can recruit. So I'd suggest trying to stay with those if you can. Anyways, Random, yeah, Sam is actually having a really good day too. Apparently his kineticist is everything that he hoped for and more. Or I might be putting some words in his mouth there. But anyways, he's really excited about it and is having a lot of fun. And is thinking of renaming the kineticist Glass Cannon, because apparently that's what it is. Yeah, our convicts ran away there. That's pretty annoying. But they don't do that a whole lot. Seem to do it like maybe once every 3 or 4 turns, maybe. I used to be more conservative with using my spells, but we just have so much freaking energy now that it's like, yeah, why not? Yeah, they seem really cool. Everything I've heard about them is that they're extremely powerful. I don't know, Sam talking about it's making me want to actually play one. Maybe that'll be our next playthrough whenever this playthrough ends, which will hopefully still be a long ways away, but we'll see. But yeah, if I play one, I'm definitely going to go with the Kinetic Knight, I think it's called, or whatever it's called. It's a melee kineticist, because I think that that's just freaking awesome, cool, fun from a role-playing perspective. It's like a really cool flavor to it. I don't know. Thinking of maybe pretending that I'm a Jedi that's somehow been sucked through the multiverse to Galarian, or I don't know, maybe I'll come up with something better than that, but you know, just off the top of my head, that's kind of come to mind. Nice, there we go, 66. That was a good hit. Scorching Ray does seem to be becoming a little less effective here in Act 3, which makes sense because it's a low-level spell, but it's still really useful. Oh look, it's Poop Smash. How's my favorite puppy dog doing? Actually, I'm glad that you suggested the dog. I had definitely underestimated how strong the dog could be with its trip ability. Like, that thing has been owning with its trips. And I haven't even really like built it for that or tried to specialize it in that or anything. It's just doing it naturally. So yeah, good choice for the dog there, Poop Smash. All right, if you're still around, Angel, you can see that this bar is filled up now, basically filled up. We're at 1259 to 1260. So if our troops keep dying, then we won't be able to resurrect them all. So what we want to do now is just make sure that we have our units healed up enough. See, we healed, and this yellow bar dropped all the way down. Now, after the battle, we'll resurrect everybody, and we will have lost no units. Just to kind of show you how that works and what we're looking at there for that. Yeah, I think Kineticist for the next one's a good idea too, Poop Smash. Whoa, you can legendary proportions a horse? That's freaking awesome. I never would have thought that would work. Well, if you can do it for a horse, try Sohei Monk, because we had our Sohei Monk playthrough, and that was doing really well until that unfortunate fireball. They're really strong, though. And in this playthrough, of course, we have Sela combined. She's got, right now she has 5 levels in Sohei and 5 in Paladin, and she's doing way more damage than she did whenever I was mixing her with a Slayer or whenever she was a straight Paladin. So yeah, if you're looking for a strong, good mounted class, I'm going to suggest Sohei Monk, just because that's definitely done well. I've also heard really good things about the Gendarme, whatever that is. I've heard really good things about that class too. So you might, well, it's an archetype of the Cavalier. But yeah, you might consider that one as well, if you don't like the Sohei. Hey, yeah, random. How did you ever get that Lenorm, Crag Lenorm? Did you ever get that thing defeated with your Magus playthrough on Kingmaker? Victory is ours. RTWP? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on that acronym. Yeah, random. I think I'm not sure if they're all elemental based. Like, I'm not sure if the blood kineticist is elemental based. I don't know. Like I said, I've not played one, so I'm not really up to date on their mechanics. I believe most of them are elemental based, though. Maybe all of them. Maybe even the blood kineticist is like negative energy based or something, possibly. But in Wrath of the Righteous, at least, you can get Ascendant Element, which lets you bypass immunities. So in Kingmaker, it could definitely be an issue, but in Wrath of the Righteous, once you get Ascendant Element, you should be golden on that front. Oh, there you go. Poop Smash said the Earth is physical, so you can do a physical damage too. So there you go. I haven't tried the Blood Rider Poop Smash. I mean, I think the Blood Rider is cool just because you know, you can get something besides a horse. And I did like the Still Blood Rager. I think the Blood Rider is a Blood Rager, right? Pretty sure. And I really like the Still Blood Rager. And you know, the Blood Rider would be similar in a lot of ways, in mechanics at least. So yeah, I think it could be that could be a cool choice too. I haven't heard a whole lot about that, and I haven't played it myself, so I can't really say for sure that it's good. But I'm confident that the Sohei is, and I don't know for sure about the Gendarme, however the heck you say it. I don't know for sure about that one, but like I said, that one I have at least heard from a lot of people that it is really strong. So yeah, one to consider there too. Did you just not find the cold iron weapon for it? Or, I mean, I think that thing's like level, I don't know. I know it's pretty tough though. Like, I want to say I was like level 12 before I beat it. 11 or 12, something like that. I think before I beat it. Sorry, I'm trying to recall everything I was doing here. Hard for me to multitask sometimes. Come on, reinforcements are on the way. We're coming. We're just kind of slow. Yeah, I messed up and tried to take on an army that was too large with this, so we lost most of our undead soldiers. That was unfortunate. Not sure how long it's going to take to rebuild our undead army, but I'm thinking it's going to take a while. Really wish that they had undead generals for us here. I'd much rather have an undead general here for this, even if it wasn't a badass magic using undead general. All right, let's continue our dragon hunt. I do not remember what the Shrine of Sacrilege is. Does anybody remember what that is? Sila's got some pretty good mobility. I guess we'll go with that. We have to roll a 1 to not pass this, so surely we'll pass. I'm sure. Ta-da! Oh, a little more difficult now. For these books, I've noticed too that it doesn't let you use your animal companions. Whenever you're on maps, you can, but in these book events, you cannot, which is unfortunate. Come on, Sela, get us through here again. Woo, we made it. Not choosing that. Oh, only 16. Damn, we're probably not going to make it through this one. Come on. Got my fingers crossed. Ooh, we did. Good job, Ninio. Sweating it a little bit there, but we're good. We're good. I mean, you might be able to do it before level 11 when I did it. But yeah, level 8 might be a little bit low for it unless you have like a really good party, like really well built. Hey, Angel, I mean, it depends on how much of the side stuff you do and how meticulously you reorganize your inventory, like Sam. You know, but I would say like 60 to 80 hours. You know, probably somewhere in that range for most people. Yeah, there's a lot to learn, Angel. A lot to learn. If you're not familiar with the mechanics, but fortunately they've done a much better job with the tutorials and whatnot in this game than they did in Kingmaker. So that definitely helps. Okay. A little bit worried about this fight. So we're going to fully buff. Why is she never... Oh, that's why. Been wondering why her spells weren't resetting when she rested, and I guess I unmemorized them somehow for some reason. I guess that would do it. Man, I wish I had taken that onion or passed the check for that onion soup now. Excuse me. Not even sure why I'm putting it on him. He couldn't hit crap before, but maybe he will this time. And we should have checked to see if this thing was evil or chaotic or what, but I'm still gonna guess chaotic. As long as we have the protection and resistance from fire, we're probably okay.
Travisi. Luminosi Travisi. Luminosi Travisi. Aborane Sentes. Luminosi Travisi. Ona Adayana.
And I guess we're good there. Yeah, I agree with Poop Smash. I actually put some throwing axes on him so he can just kind of attack from range. But yeah, and I also put Last Stand on him because yeah, I'm definitely paranoid about him dying to this dragon. The dragon's gotten one attack off in all the times we fought it, and it killed both Sela and her mount with that one attack. Like, it killed the mount and still had enough damage left over to kill Sela. After the amount went down. So, yeah, definitely a bit worried about that myself. All right, seems like we're pretty good there.
To pause. I am yours to command.
Let's put shields on our animal companions. And I guess Sela too, just in case. Want that for Sela to help protect her mount more. Yeah, I thought Graybor might actually have some good damage with those throwing axes. I had heard he can do some pretty good damage with them. But in all the attacks we've had against the dragon so far in our previous encounters, he hasn't even hit the dragon one time. So, definitely been a poor substitute for Arushale up to this point. Again, I don't think we have to worry about this, but just in case, put it on the two characters that cannot die.
I'll prove I'm the best.
And we should have, there we go.
Where do you want me?
Oh, yes, what?
right, wish us luck.
The world has suffered enough.
Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi.
Anything new?
Oh, and Wrath of the Righteous, yeah. You get a keep. It's pretty similar to your capital. You get Dresden, which is pretty similar to your capital in Kingmaker. And then you have some forts that are kind of similar to like the other cities that you have in your kingdom and Kingmaker. But the management around all of those things is definitely not as involved as it was in Kingmaker. All right, we should be able to pass the stealth 20. All right, we got it. Come on, Graybor, just one more check. Pass it, pass it. Yes. I believe that's the last one. That should definitely make the battle easier. What? That is not what I wanted. Are you freaking kidding me? Really? You have throwing axes and you still walk right up to him. Oh my god. I hate you, Graybor. I freaking hate you. Hate you with a fiery, burning passion of 1,000 suns. Oh, nice. He actually... It's the first time I've seen him hit the dragon. Good job. Delay over to here. We want to let her get into melee combat first, for sure. Nice. Hell yeah. That was some good damage. I love being an alchemist. Come on, trip him. Damn.
They'll beg me to stop.
Damn, he's gonna get a turn. We almost killed him without a turn. Almost. What am I looking for here? Right there. Okay, so he's chaotic and evil. Hooray for frightful presence. Gotta love that. Yeah, up here. Alright, finish him off, Graybor. Do your job. Or, you know, miss every single time like you always do, except for that one time. It's alright. If you want something done, you've got to do it yourself. Goodbye, Devara. Goodbye. Bam. Hey, Nick. Maybe he is. I don't know. I had heard he was pretty good with throwing axes, and I wanted to keep him out of melee combat because I didn't want the playthrough ended by his death. So I gave him the throwing axes, but out of, I don't know, probably 15 attacks that we've had through all of the dragon encounters so far, he's hit one time. I want to say we don't actually fight it again, but I'm not willing to trust my memory on that, so... All right, the dragon hunt is over. We are victorious. Because we are awesome. Oh, yes.
I'm ready to offer you my services. As you can guess, a full contract will be more expensive than a one-time job. I think 12,500 gold would be a fair price. How much do you think my next client will pay me if I work free of charge? It would cheapen the value of my services.
Yeah, sorry. We're not doing that. You're not that important.
I do admit I command a high price for my services.
Hope he doesn't leave with Finian. That would suck. All right, now there is actually some combat to be had down here, I believe. So let's go and get that done before all of our buffs wear off. That was pretty good, Nick. He'd come up short. Nice, nice. Nick with the jokes tonight. I'm liking it.
I crave your commands.
Don't think we actually need turn-based mode for this. At least I hope we don't. What the hell? Why does he have so much life? I don't like that. I mean, we're really pelting him here with basically no effect. At least they don't seem to be doing much damage. But man, we're about to use our entire bomb stash on this guy. You don't want to maybe land a hit or something? That would be nice, you know? Be cool if you weren't all worthless. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, random. 12.5k, screw that. You're not even that good. Pay you 12,500 gold to miss every attack? I don't think so. See, all the rest of my party, they'll miss every attack for free. They don't charge me for it. Okay, there's got to be something going on here. Let's just throw some more bombs. Guys are like immune to everything and impossible to hit. There we go. Alchemist for the win. Oh yeah. I hope I can make something really good with those mandrake roots so that it's actually kind of worth it. I mean, not that the bombs actually cost me anything, I guess.
So much gain to
Are those all the enemies in here? Maybe it is. Alright, seems like. Wow, this is annoying.
no time to rest.
Ooh, lesser kineticist rod. If only I were playing a kineticist. Alright, I guess we're good. Do believe there are no more enemies. Yeah, angels. Those bombs were the only things that were hitting them. Everybody else was missing every time. That was ridiculous. Thing is harder than the freaking dragon. Alright, I think there's also some pages for storyteller and whatnot, but they're upstairs. We can go talk to him, get him to go back to our capital. I believe we have a ton of items to have him check out for us. I don't know, maybe not a ton, but should be a good amount. A lot of scrolls, very nice. Some demon blood, yes, yes. There we go. Elven notes for storyteller. Pretty sure I checked everything up here, but let's go look again. Yep, I didn't.
It went splendid.
So much for being sure. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I rushed off because I didn't want my buffs to wear off, so I don't know why I said that. Where is the other half of the pair? +5 on trickery. All right, we're probably putting that on Aru. That's cool, Sam. Do what you got to do. Appreciate you, you know, hanging out and listening it in while you're on the phone. If anybody hasn't done so already, you know, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. You know, it really helps me out, helps the stream out. Really do appreciate everybody's support too. Yeah, and we have that link to our Discord. As always, sitting down there in the description. So anybody that might be listening wants to join our Discord, talk Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, you know, other video games, stuff about life, you know, whatnot ever. We're on there all the time discussing that kind of stuff. All right, we will return and recover our Arushale. The dragon hunt is over. We are successful. Go us. Angel, you're gonna boo yourself. You might not want to fight the dragon then. Just whenever you do fight it, make sure the very first thing you do, because sometimes you'll run into it randomly, so you don't have the chance to buff before the fight. So whenever you run into it, make sure that you have resist fire and protection from fire spells on everybody, because his breath weapon will kill you in one hit if you fail your reflex save at this level. I think we can make it. I think we can. I think we can. I was wrong. What I get for thinking. All right, let's see how bad this is. Hey, thanks, Random. Yeah, that's a good point. There's also a Patreon for the channel. There's a link to that down below. You know, support the channel. It starts as low as only $3 a month. You know, and it goes up from there. You can get cool stuff like recognition on stream, the ability to vote on, you know, future content. You can get early access to content. You know, you can actually join us on stream live. There are actually a ton of perks. I can't really go over all of them because there's just a lot of them. But yeah, click the link, check out the Patreon, you know, and we definitely appreciate any and everybody's support that is able to support us. Like I said, you can do it for as low as $3 a month. Thanks for that. If you're able to do it, definitely appreciate it. If not, no worries. It's definitely not a requirement. But Random and Poop Smash are both patrons. And, you know, we definitely appreciate their support. And anybody else that wants to join it, we appreciate your support too. That is a lot of freaking giants. And Social is in a terrible spot. All right, we're going turn-based because I'm a coward, I know. Never used Icy Prison before. It's because Phantasmal Killer is just so much better. Bam, one dead giant. Why would I want to put him in prison when I can do that? You know what? 2 dead giants. Let's use Draven's Hat. 2 dead giants. One trip giant. The odds are looking much, much better. All right, we're going to try these holy bombs again. But the holy bombs just don't really seem to do that well. I'm definitely disappointed in them, especially after all the hype I heard from people. I mean, the damage is fine. But, oh, actually, they finally failed their saving throws. So, the vast majority of the time, the enemies have been saving against it. So if they fail their saving throw and they're evil, they're staggered. If they're not evil, they don't get staggered and they only take half damage or no damage, depending on if they're neutral or good aligned.
No match for me.
All right, I think we're fine. Oh, damn, Windwog, you're... Oh, never mind. I guess I was looking at Poop Smash's life. I can't help it. They're just so big and they're there and they're kind of ugly and, you know, I'm kind of sizist, so I don't like them that much. You know, it's not my fault. It's really theirs. Ah, finally, home sweet home. Go tell Irabeth of our victory. And this is the place random, by the way, where we'll check out the kingdom management while we're here, so you can kind of see what's up with the kingdom management. But yeah, this is Dresden, the place that's kind of like the castle or your capital from Kingmaker. And you can actually go outside into it. It really is like a big fortress keep. Where the majority of your citizens and soldiers live and stay and are camped, and you can build buildings and whatnot like you can at your capital in Kingmaker to improve your armies and various other things. I never tried the teleportation towers before, but I think we're going to do that this time just to help us get around more quickly and efficiently. Seems like it should be fun, and that's a pretty lichy thing. Teleporting, I believe. Oh, this is our chorus guy, right? Yeah, Blackwater. We will be going there, but not right now. We're not going there now. Kinda want to kill him. But we're not gonna burn that bridge. Not at the moment. Yeah, screw you, Darren. Alright, you gave me some wands, which is nice, but they're kind of crappy wands, so again, I reiterate what I just said. Can I help it that I'm such an illustriously beautiful silver-haired fox, although the picture shows me with red and white hair, but it's supposed to be silver, damn it. I can't help that. Oh, starting to get close to level 11. I was hoping we would make it tonight, but probably not. All right, let's check out the Crusader affairs, though. Yeah, you get a fortress. It's pretty cool, and it's like actually a true legit fortress. And of course, you have to actually conquer the fortress before you get it. So that's kind of a cool little added bonus. Okay, you can see you got a lot of similarities to to Kingmaker's kind of event screen where you manage your advisors and things that are going on, but you don't have problems and opportunities like you do in Kingmaker, where problems can like destroy your kingdom. Pretty much everything you do from here just benefits your armies, and gives various bonuses. Sometimes you can get some negative things, but they're pretty much always coupled with a bonus as well. You don't really like have the problems where you can fail and just have everything screwed up because of it. Most of that kind of stuff comes with the battles. And demons do actually send armies against you, so they can take your outposts. Like right here, this is Keeper's Canyon. It's an outpost. I haven't built anything here yet. But it's similar to like a city in another region outside of where your capital is or whatever. Anyway, it's just like a little fort. And forts have like 4 places where you can build a few things to be able to recruit units or whatever. But if a demon army actually reaches your fort, it can lay siege and take it over, destroy it, or whatever. This one's so close to our Citadel Dresden that I just don't even really bother doing anything with it ever. But I just thought I'd show it off for you there for a second. Hey, thanks, Poop Smash. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the idea for the dog. Thanks for supporting the community on Patreon. Hope you're having an awesome evening. And yeah, we'll be playing our Kingmaker playthrough tomorrow evening. That's still the plan. My wife's got kind of a night out with the girls, so I'm not sure what time it's going to be exactly. It'll probably be around the same time as what we started tonight, though. All right, and here we can just kind of see the effects that we're going to get depending on the choice that we make. And if you right click on it, you can actually see what something like this does. Blessing of Bastet. Increase your energy point income by 1. So you get 1 more energy point per week. This will give you 4,500 more leadership, 1,500 more logistics. Oh no, actually this deducts. 50, so you're basically trading 1,500 logistics experience points for 4,500 leadership. Which our morale is high right now, which I'm pretty sure is the only thing leadership does. It just affects your morale. So we don't really need that. I think we're just gonna take the energy bump. Here you can look at decrees. We're still building our ziggurat, which will let us start our Lich quest line. The ones that are in red, of course, are ones that you can't perform right now for whatever reason. It tells you why. And then the ones that aren't red, you can. Really don't like diplomacy because it's not what being a lich is all about, but we're not really a lich yet, so maybe we might have to do what we have to do. It's actually pretty cool because you find various relics throughout the game, and you can come here and you can actually augment the relics into new things like soul shear. I feel like it's bugged because I'm pretty sure it told you what soul shear would become before if you augmented it. But anyways, I like soul shear just the way it is now. It's pretty good already, so we're not going to augment that. There's another augmentation. Here we go. This right here should be, I'm assuming, since we found this next to Zacharias's wand and it's a phylactery, I'm thinking this will give us some type of negative energy phylactery. So we're going to issue this decree. And you can see it comes over here. We got to wait 5 days. Anyways, that's just kind of a quick little look. You don't set up advisors or anything like that in this one. And like I said, you don't really have the problems to contend with. Mostly just deciding what bonuses you want to give yourself and how you want to augment items. Yeah, it's a lot more manageable than Kingmaker. It's not nearly as in-depth or as problematic as Kingmakers. And the Crusade battles are, you know, they can be pretty fun. Sometimes you'll run into some where the enemies are just ridiculously tanky though. And so you just sit there for like 5 minutes attacking, doing like trying to, before you actually kill them, even though they're doing no damage to you. And that gets kind of annoying. But yeah, I would say that the Crusade management system is definitely a vast improvement over Kingmaker's Kingdom management system. I certainly like it a lot more. All right, let's head out and sell. Oh, are they per day? Okay, well that's... I was thinking that they were per week. Oh, that's definitely a lot more then. Our... The energy increases are per day, but your income though from like for your building materials and your and stuff like that, that's per week, right? Yeah, no problem. Little taste of what you have to look forward to once you've completed Kingmaker. Is it too much to ask for to get enough experience here to gain our level? I think it probably is. Definitely is, because we didn't even get any experience for that. Restore the relic. Alright. Item received. Covenant of the Inheritor. Ring of Summoning. That one's pretty good. And either we haven't found them all yet, or I missed the pieces somewhere for the gauntlet. Unfortunate. Alright, Headband of Wisdom, +4. We're putting that on you. Where's Aru? Oh no, we're not giving her those. She has the bracers of archery. I forgot about that. And I really like those engraved lucky bracers. Pretty sure nobody else can wear these. Damn. Just double check, but I'm fairly confident that I've checked before and nobody else can wear them. Yep. Yeah, let's just throw those back on then. Alright, so Ring of Summoning, maybe Social. Tila. Yeah, here we go. We'll have our skeleton be the summoner. Alright, let's go ahead and sell. And then I guess we'll rest. I don't believe that the merchants here ever get anything new. I think even whenever you come back in Act 5, they still have the exact same stuff. Which bracers are those, Sam? Wow, really? We found nothing to bulk sell through all of that? Well, at least we're getting a nice stock of gold up again. We can see if we can spend it right quick. I really don't believe he has anything we need, though. Or even really want. That's pretty nice, but we're gonna find a bunch of those later, and 70,000 is pretty steep. That's pretty nice, but too expensive for now. We'll probably pick that up later, though. Aru can really put out some nice damage against big groups of enemies whenever you're using this. Good for an emergency situation. I suppose any archer could, or most archers can. But I've used it with Aru, and she especially definitely can. Check the arcane item vendor just to make sure there's not something here that I'm forgetting. Nope. Pretty sure that's all stuff that I've sold to this guy anyways. This is monk only. Yeah, it's pretty good, but it's only for a monk. Oh, Sela could actually wear this. She's a Sohei monk. I think she could wear it. She should be able to. She's a monk. Why can't I buy this? Oh, it's just saying I can't wear it. Let's double check, but Sela should be able to wear that. All right, Sela. There we go. I'm kind of glad I came to double check now. That also is pretty good. Immunity to fire, not bad. Channels energy to harm undead. There's not enough undead for me to really care about that too much. Hmm. Nah, I don't think we're gonna get that either. Sorry, I know I'm taking too long. Oh, which? Oh, that's not a shirt. There we go. And we're probably going to be removing this soon and using Archmage armor for her from then on. Check this guy real quick. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm keeping the engraved lucky bracers there. I always keep them because the luck bonus to AC is pretty nice. Why do you say that they're essential to the Lich path? Not too bad. +5 to persuasion checks. There are definitely some persuasion checks in this game that having +5 to would be pretty helpful. I think we're gonna take that. Yeah, I want that +5. Wait, what kind of bonus is it? Competence? Okay. Yeah, I think we'll take it. Oh, and we definitely want to use that. At least we probably won't use this for role-playing reasons later on, but for now we're going to use it. Definitely pretty nice. Reminds me, we need to find some potions of mage armor. Who sells potions here? I think it's Kianda over here. Alright, well, I'm glad you warned me about that. I didn't remember them being used for that. Alright, let's see if you have my potions or not. Well, you have some, but not really the ones that I wanted. From A to Z potion. Really wanted potion of mage armor. I guess I'll have to start making some of those with, oh no, never mind. Can't make those with her. Oh well, we'll find some vendor somewhere that has them. There's got to be an actual potion vendor in this city. I'm just not remembering which one of them it is. Sai? Okay. Let me check out Sai. I mean, those will come in handy later, but not so much right now. And I wish I had 26,000 gold to get that shirt. We'd give it to Ninio, but oh well. It's not necessary. Much more of a want than a need. Yeah, aside from me, they're a rare sight. Alright. I guess we're good to go. Now that I'm thinking about it, I need to go look. But I am an alchemist. Yeah, I do get brew potions, but I think we're gonna start brewing up some potions then. Hopefully they sell a potion brewing kit here. Oh, good call, Nick. Good call. The yeah, I bought those goggles from the bartender that are freaking awesome. I love those goggles. We already have that one. I think a scroll scribing, yeah, here we go. Of course, we don't actually have that much gold left. Want to keep that. Guess I could sell this shield. It's not really that great. Get a little extra gold from that. Probably want to save those for later. Sell some of this stuff that we're not going to use. That's actually pretty nice. Fortunately, most of this stuff isn't really worth jack. And that's enough to get us... Oh wait, these are scroll scribing kits anyways. Okay, here we go. Well, we can only make up 2 level 3 potions, so... We're probably not going to get mythic brew potions. Wind identifies, huh? Good job, Wendy. Necrotic, I like that. Wow, that's pretty nice. I think we'll equip that over our Radiance. It even looks pretty cool. And it synergizes with being a Lich, which is awesome. Alright, let's go hit up that tavern right quick. Then we're gonna go rest. Yep. And I guess on our next episode, we should definitely hit level 11 then. And we're going to have to start taking some saving throw feats because we haven't really taken any of those with anybody yet. And we're getting to where we're failing our saving throws a little more often than I would like. You know, I wasn't even paying attention, but that's a good idea, Sam. We'll clear those out before we go rest. All right, some groovy music. Let's see what you have on. There we go. All right, good job, Nick. And he's only got 2, but that's still 2 more than what we have. And so it was that Sly discovered the potion vendor. All thanks to one Mr. Nick Thompson. He shall forever be held as the hero of Mage Armor Potions? Yeah, we'll go with that. It's a deal. All right, loot bags, here we come. What oh what might be awaiting us? What oh what could it be? Suddenly reminded of that episode of Family Guy where he trades the boat for the mystery box. A boat is a boat. But a mystery box could be anything. Why, it could even be a boat. Hey, I threw you guys out of town. What the hell are y'all still doing here? Cure serious wounds, very... Oh, those are the ones I just bought. So that was it, it was just glass there? Meh. Oh, what might this be? Let's read us a book. And last one. I think this is the last one, right? I don't see any more. Alright, well. They're cleared. Nothing too amazingly great, but... Wake up one day. Smell the coffee. Be like Nick Thompson, bachelor in, I don't know, whatever you have a bachelor's in, you know, 7 years of experience as an IT specialist and hero of the Mage Armor Potion. I'm sure your employers will be very impressed by that last one. Might end up selling some of this stuff later if we need gold. But I guess we don't really need any for now. What else can I brew? Well, not much. Although Potion of Deathward is freaking awesome. What is that, Belzor I need? No, Shiny Chitin. Well, hopefully I find some Shiny Chitins. We only have 2 casts of that at the moment, so it would be nice to have some backup potions. But anyways, for now, we'll just go with our Mage Armor. That's Belzor, isn't it? Or Bezor. Yeah. Guess I can make a scroll for it too. What? No. I can't put somebody to assist me here? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one, didn't I? There we go. Because I've actually already taken Mage Armor with Sela, so she can get the bonuses for not wearing armor from being a monk. Although her bonuses aren't particularly large, because she's not really built for that so much. Actually, take a look at her real quick. We go to her class, and as a Sohei monk, I think she adds her wisdom and her, of course, her dexterity to her armor class. Evasion's really nice to have. Her damage should start getting really good right here. Hopefully the Bardiche counts as a pole arm. I guess we're going to find out. I don't think it actually does, though. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting distracted. All right, I'm sure we get to add... Oh, that's pretty cool. Level 20, you automatically go first. Okay, here it is. Yeah, wisdom bonus to AC. Of course, her wisdom bonus is only 1. We'll probably put a point into that, though, to get it to 2. And then, of course, she's going to get Owl's wisdom. So, I mean, that'll give her, like, an extra 3 AC. Of course, she's on her horse, so it's not, like, super important, I guess. But, yeah, I think we're gonna... Actually, we might not even put 1 here, because I want to keep her strength up high. And then we want... Adding 1 to Dex would also add to her AC. And it'll add to her mobility to protect her mount. Anyways, alright. So we looked at that and went over what we're going to do with Sela going forward. I think right now the Mage Armor still doesn't actually give her enough of a bonus to be better than the armor she's wearing, so... But soon it probably should. Maybe at Mythic Rank 4 it will. Oh, hey, Jeremiah. No need to apologize. Glad to have you drop in on our stream. We're always welcoming newcomers for sure. No, I'm sorry. The only mods I use are, I use Toy Box just to help me test builds. Of course, I'm not using that or any mod for this playthrough. I do use that to help me test builds though. And I do have a buff mod that auto casts my buffs. I don't have it set up yet. We're not using it. I still need to actually learn how to use it. But anyways, the only thing that does is actually just save time, so you don't have to go through every single buff and click it and cast it and all of that. Yeah, I don't use any mods to change my companions. I do, you know, respec them or spec them into different classes, multi-class them, things like that. But I don't like use a mod that lets me turn them into an entirely new class. Does anybody else here, Nick or Sam or Random or anybody, do any of y'all use mods for that? If so, do y'all have one that you might suggest for it? We have a link in the description of this video to our Discord server. You're welcome to join it, and you can ask in the Discord. You know, we're on there talking Pathfinder and other games and stuff, you know, all the time. Anyways, you're more than welcome to join. We'd love to have you, and you can ask in the Discord. Maybe somebody there might be able to point you towards one. Yeah, competent dwarven slayers. Those are pretty hard to come by, Nick. Yes, dreams indeed. Anyways, thanks for coming by, Nick. Definitely appreciate that. You know, appreciate you hanging out. This is going to be the last thing that we do. We're going to clear this Ashen Grotto, and then after this, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. It's getting kind of late, and I got to get up early to give Marifay a ride into work in the morning. I don't remember this place being particularly difficult, but it seems every time I say that, we lose at least one or two party members and, you know, escape by the skin of our teeth. So maybe I should just shut up and not say that. Yeah, no problem, Jeremiah. You know, stop by the stream anytime. All questions are, of course, welcome. And like I said, hit up our Discord if that's something that you're into, and somebody on there might have an answer.
I'll prove I am the best.
A bright future awaits us.
Hey, look what she has. Spells. Amazing how that works, huh?
opinion? Esme, Axe, yes. Esme, Axe, yes. Ba, Riti. Ba, Riti. Orama. Orama. Na, Orama. Na, Orama. Na, Orama. Na, Orama. Na, Orama.
Sela, Aru,
Riti.
Wendy,
Ba, Riti.
and Socio.
Riti. Al, swa, down. Al, swa, down. Al, swa, down.
I will lend you my aid.
I don't remember what, if any kind of energy damage we're going to encounter in here. Hopefully none.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Fabrizio Turinos. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
Oh wow, how did I not see him there?
Travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Ona Adayana. Aborane Sentes. Inimosi travisi. Ona Adayana.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Yeah, Magic Fang. That's what I wanted.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
The goddess protects us.
I will prove my worth.
Are we ready to move out? I will help where I can.
Alright, I think we're about ready. Mount Sela up. So she can get some of that hella good damage going.
Rely on me.
And we're not fighting dragons anymore, so we can kind of revert this. There shouldn't be any ambushes in this cave. I'm fairly certain of that.
You need me. Good.
What? Is he gonna let me just walk up there and coup de grace him? I feel like that's too much to ask. Maybe?
Tear your throat
Yep, too much to ask. Probably if I was stealthed or maybe invisible. Oh, nice. Swarms. Bombs away! Where are my bombs? Well, that should be activated. Come on, dude. Throw your bombs. I do not want to have constitution damage. Let's restore that. All right, so we're fighting tick-infested giants. Sounds like a good time.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Ooh, Thraz the Spinebreaker. He sounds like fun. Let's go ahead and pop off a haste on everybody.
I'll rip you apart.
Oh, I hate you guys. Oh, damn, he's doing some damage. That was not expected. Not that much damage. All right, we're gonna go turn-based mode here. Get rid of these ticks and all of their... All right, good. They're gone. No problems there anymore. Thraz, you're going down. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Nobody can stand up to us, so hey, Sela. Oh no, there's more ticks over here. Did not realize that.
Still fight.
Damn it. I knew he was about to die. I don't even know why he ended up so close. I should have kept on the... Damn it.
I dedicate my body to science.
Well, that was certainly unfortunate. Why don't I play all the time in turn-based mode every minute, every second? AI in this game is terrible. At least I got a big stick. That's kind of worth it, right? Ooh, cheese crostata. Maybe that will be worth it. Pretty sure this is not really that good. It's corrosive, which is kind of meh. Maybe not terrible, but it being a great club, the damage isn't exactly phenomenal. DC 25 is a pretty high. Maybe we'll put that on Sela for now, to replace her Decimator. Damage isn't going to be as high, but critical hit or kills an enemy. Yeah, let's put that on Sela. We'll see how that does. And now we have to return and revive Sociel.
Where do you want me?
Well, I hate to waste the resources. We have to heal in case we get a random encounter. That's definitely a possibility. One thing that would be really nice about having Darren and Sociel, seems whenever somebody dies, it's always him. We're gonna give him a ranged weapon. Anyways, yeah, if we had Darren and Sociel like before, they could revive each other. And we didn't even come close to getting our level here. I was hoping maybe we could do this. I knew it would be pretty quick and maybe it would be enough to give us our level, but that didn't happen.
Together we stand.
Change up our spell book while I'm thinking of it. We're going to need a lot of restoration. And we make it. Come on, no enemies, no enemies, no enemies. A woohoo. Did Denio just die while we were traveling? What the hell? She was not dead when we left. Maybe I'm delirious from lack of sleep and I don't know, something. Let's see. Do, 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 do. What the hell? She was not dead when we left. Maybe she had some kind of disease that... That's incredibly annoying. You know, come to think of it, I've not checked in here since we cleared or recaptured the city. Annoying. Alright, apparently the false wall is gone. It's weird. Why would it let me travel here and then, well, I guess there were a couple of tests to try to unlock. Thought maybe there would be another scroll vendor or something inside. Hey, Fembot, Dana Griffin. So nice to have you in our stream. And Decimator's just... Actually, it does 1 constitution damage, even if they don't. Eh, we're gonna sell it. It's too outdated. We gotta find something better. Alright, we can't even make, enough gold to resurrect. So that's awesome sauce. Don't really need that. Or that. Don't need that. I did not realize that we had this. I can cast 3 spells from the Oracle or Cleric spell list that are maximized. Wow, okay, so Socio should be using this, although it... Actually, not too sure that it would help him a lot, since he's mostly just buffing and staying back. Or that's what he's going to be doing now that I'm tired of him constantly dying. All right. Well, thanks, Darren, for a little bit of gold there. Actually, let's keep that one. We do not need that, though. All right, I guess that's good enough. Hoping to get a little bit more. Actually, maybe we can. And we'll let you keep that. Eventually, we're gonna need you for a quest or something. Nothing on her, nothing on you. Hey, we made it. 2 scrolls. 2 scrolls. We got a whole 53 gold left. Room to spare. All right, time to go do the resting thing. Oh, damn, it's already 11? I didn't realize it was that late. Let's change our cooking. We're just wasting our ingredients with that.
Pearls of wisdom from... If you're gonna be...
Damn, you should really be able to cast your spells while you're in town. Or cast your companion spells. Oh well, such is life. Put up our Crusader affairs again real quick. Alright, I guess we kind of want that. Let's see what we can build. Alright, I think we want this here. Sanctuary, probably a good idea. Let's install a teleportation circle. I think we may have already done a watchtower. I guess not. Yeah, we don't need that. Looks good. Damn, those film bots are really coming out in mass. All right, well, we've rested, we've revived, we've hunted down the dragon. We're taking the battle to the demons on the crusade front. We actually have our army deep behind enemy territory at the moment, or deep behind enemy lines into enemy territory. On our next playthrough, we're going to be heading to the village of Winter Sun. All right, so yeah, while we're there, we'll meet a crazy old shaman, help an undead bear to release the demon, or yeah, demon's hold on a village, and we'll pick up a fear and have a ghost haunting us the whole time, as well as who knows what other crazy zany things might go on. All right, so hopefully you'll join me next time. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, we have the link to our Discord down in the description if you want to join us on there. This has been Chris with Lorespire. Be well, my friends.